Welcome back to Hawkeye Garage. I am Joe. I was getting ready to take my awning off for the winter time. Don't really need it on there. It's just going to get destroyed by the cold and the salt. And I figured I would show you guys how I attach this so this is the NAPA awning, in case you didn't see it on any of my other social media platforms. What an awning. It's like 90 bucks. Really impressed with it overall. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use it nearly as much as I would like to this summer, hopefully next summer. But these things are so stinking popular. Tons of people are getting them for all kinds of vehicles. And I thought I would show you how I attached it, because that's always kind of the thing with stuff like this, right? You get it because it's a good deal, but then you have to figure out how to attach it to your vehicle. And a lot of times there are things that you can buy that are specialty items that will help you install something like this that are kind of on the expensive side. Or you can do what I did and use the supplied hardware and install it for free, and that is what I'm gonna show you guys. All right, let's go ahead and hop on top. We're gonna use the rock sliders as steps. That works out really well. And I will show you guys how I attach this and kind of some of the reasoning behind it and how I laid things out to go with my, you can see it up there, kind of. My roof box. It all worked really well together, and yeah, I was really happy with the final product. All right, I'm standing on the other side of the vehicle. I'm gonna try and get this in frame the best I can. You see, I've got two of the crossbars here. Wow, my clear coat is really peeling on the roof. Anyway, so I have the entire awning there, and these brackets came with the, get in focus, there we go. Came with the awning, with the hardware, stainless hardware. It's not a stainless bracket, but it's been powder coated. It's holding up pretty good. What I did first was I lined up my crossbars to the same width as the attachment points for my roof box. Then I went ahead and lined up my awning lengthwise where I wanted it, so it was sticking out in the back and the front in the amount that I wanted. And then I put the crossbar mounting brackets on the aluminum track there. And then all I did was drilled 2 holes in each crossbar, and like I said, used the supplied hardware and bolted it down. All right, now we got a little bit better close-up shot. There's bolted to the awning, and then it is just bolted to the crossbars. I drilled through the plastic and the aluminum crossbar on this one, and of course just the crossbar on that. Now, before we start getting into the comments about how that's not secure, etc., etc., we're gonna hop down and I'm gonna show you a couple more things. Oh, I did put a little bit of Gorilla Tape there to try and save my roof rack bars. These are color matched, and I know it doesn't really matter, but I figured I'd try to protect them as much as I could. That was honestly an afterthought. Probably should have used something a little bit better, but up until this point I forgot it was there, and it seems to be working. Now, of course, I was, as you probably are watching this video, skeptical about how secure that was gonna be as far as shaking around, wind vibrations, going over bumps. It's pretty secure. The only thing that's really moving is like the rolled up awning itself. Since I've installed this, we've been to Michigan and back, multiple short road trips, lots and lots of miles on the highway, in town. Honestly, I wouldn't even know it was there. It gets no vibration, no rattling. There's no like wind resonance or anything from it like trying to flap around. I was really, really surprised at how well it actually worked out. And I wish it was a little bit lower. Yes, it barely fits through my standard size garage door, but it does fit. If I flip the brackets over, you can't open the doors. So if I were to flip those L brackets, instead of going up to going down, to move it down, it blocks the doors. Just barely. I've seen some people do it that way and then add like some shims and stuff, spacers or pieces of steel plate to move it up. Maybe I'll do it that way next year now that I kind of know what I've got going on. But it worked really well, and like I said, it was free. All right, guys, hope that was a help to you. Obviously, that's not only applicable to the GX, pretty much any vehicle that would be a way of mounting it, as long as you had stout enough crossbars, I suppose. I wish I remember what size drill bit that was. I think it was a 3/16. It was a pretty standard size. It wasn't anything goofy. But yeah, there it is. And like I said, super secure. Been really happy with it. Hopefully that will work out for you guys in the future. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, please give the video a thumbs up. Turn those notifications on. We shoot for every Sunday for video uploads. Follow the links in the description over to my Instagram, my Facebook, where I post much more often and more than just GX content. If you have any more in-depth questions about this or other stuff, feel free to email me, hawkeyeskunkworks@gmail.com. And yes, winter is coming, so I need to bust out some videos that kind of involve things to be taken apart for filming purposes, because I don't want to be doing that in the snow or in the frigid temperatures. But until the next video drops, thanks for watching, take care, goodbye.